you know, I knew that I would forget the first part of this song, so I brought my book, my Oz book. And I remembered I wanted to have written, oh, got it. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In the forest, I be hatching, while my head I busy scratching, found how to bring. I don't unravel any riddle of any end of it all, in trouble or in pain. And if I'd be thinking I could be another Lincoln, found how to bring. Whoa, I could tell you why the oceans need so. I could think of things I never thought before. And that stop and think some more. I was nothing, just nothing. My head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be ordinary if I only had a brain. Tell you about the ocean, the earth shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then stop and think some more. Not be just nothing. My head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be ding and darling if I only had a brain. I would dance and be married, I would be one thing of dairy if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
Hello people, we're here at Encore Chat and we're here with Mark Dacey, who performs around the whole area. He lives in Wayne and he plays the whole club circuit around, does a solo act, plays a mean 12-string, plays a lot of different styles of music. And Mark, I just want to ask you a couple questions. What got you started?
I've never met this man in my life, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I was told I was going to get money, there was going to be a limousine, and maybe some green M&Ms involved, and now suddenly I got questions.
He's delusional.
Yes, that I am. What got me started?
Yes.
Started? Oh, gosh.
It was a little Twinkie and some coffee this
Yeah,
morning.
it was coming.
Normally it's just pancakes,
Okay.
but if you mean musically speaking, I don't know. So the Beatles on Ed Sullivan.
Okay.
Right here on Sheer Night before we bring out music comedy TV. Rhoda Martin. She was on Sylvie Tucker. Where are the Beatles? So I went down and I saw the Beatles downstairs in our living room and took pictures of them, with my Brownie Instamatic. And of course, I got back 10 pictures of the TV, which was nothing on it because there was no high definition. There was lines that couldn't be transferred onto film, but I didn't know. But anyway, everybody watched the Beatles. We were waiting for them. They came and they took over the world and they took over my brain and our neighborhood, and everybody started singing and playing Beatles stuff. So
And that's when you started.
I built a guitar in the basement out of cardboard. And we went into my friend's garage and we played Beatles songs until we fell over.
That's the air guitar syndrome.
Yeah, right.
That's
The air,
that's me.
I was before my time.
That's incredible.
I need a little bit of feedback. I need a little something on that there. Yeah, I should get some money on that air guitar.
See that? You're the first one to invent it.
And we had girls from the neighborhood who stand outside the garage and go,
Screaming.
yeah, it was great, man. There were only two of them, but it was. We asked them to shout
But they
loud.
sound loud.
They were loud.
That's great.
It was the Beatles, yeah.
That's what got you going.
Yeah.
Did you like once you saw the Beatles? Did you like try to take lessons afterwards? I mean, did you?
Yes,
say,
yes.
I want to study.
Well, I said, Dad, I can't play this cardboard guitar because it doesn't work. These are strings, and he goes, why doesn't it work? Make it work, you. No, and so no, I'm kidding. My dad loved me, and he finally gave me a guitar. It came with a record. With a record is a
What is a record?
It's a piece of plastic with grooves on it, ask Thomas Edison. Google him. He's a crazy guy, and he invented stuff. So one of them was the phonograph record, and you could play it. And of course, I'm talking about. But anyway, it came with a record because we only have 10 minutes here, right? We only have 10 minutes. I should talk faster. So it came with the darn record. I mean, so place your fingers here, do this thing, and then strum, and then all of a sudden you're
was your
playing,
lesson on
Rocky Mountain Way. I'm going, no, what is it? The Rocky Mountain Breakdown. What the hell?
You're 30 years ahead of your time.
Yeah, no, it was Shenandoahs, I remember. Some dopey song. But no, so then I went and I saw our neighborhood guitar shop guy, and he showed me how to play the guitar the right way for the first 4 or 5 years until I got my feet wet and I knew what to do with my fingers and I knew how to sing a song and accompany myself. And that's really all you had to do is to accompany yourself, and then you started to feel good about playing. And I didn't want to play lead guitar. I just wanted to learn what the chords were and then how to play a song. And it made me feel great. It made me feel great to be able to sing a song, to play along, with the record so I could learn it myself. And then the guitar teacher would show me how to do this. It was great. It was good. So that's how I started.
That's great.
Yeah. And then I became a teacher, and then I've been playing ever since. Yeah, I've been playing since I was 12 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, up there, age of 10.
I was going to say, I don't want to know. When's your Social Security coming in?
Do you have any Plavix? I need injection now.
You're crazy.
Oh,
You're
my
nuts.
God.
Oh, that's too much.
Well, how long you been here? This is a shrine, man. I love this place. And
thanks.
the guitars are great. I've been trying to get our illustrious director, producer, Joe Howell, to distract Pete so that I can steal one of the guitars.
Take it, buddy. Your choice. You can have it.
Great.
Good
move. He wasn't even supposed to do that. Now we got to pay him
Now you're
scale.
editing it.
Now he's on camera.
You scale.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. Just everything.
But that's a great store. Thank you for having this great store. There's not a lot of places you can go and get lessons and have a guitar where you can play and have somebody to talk to about how to play and what to do and how to tune it up and so forth. It's a wonderful place,
Thanks,
man.
Mark. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying to get there. We want to get it out to the people, and people that work hard at it, like you obviously do. So if everybody can go on YouTube and look up Mark Dacey, you can see his style. It's incredible. He plays a 12-string like just unbelievable. His fingering technique is just, you can tell that the man worked at what he's got. There's no doubt about it. And his voice as well. You can hear the style. If you were to give advice to kids today, as far as learning, tell me what you think. Like, what would you say to kids? Like, it's obviously a time where people are getting quick gratification. And we do realize that music is something you put into it, like the arts. It's like painting a canvas, or like acting. What you put into it, you're going to get out of it.
Right.
What would you give any youth today?
You know, it's hard to talk about learning anything or spending time with anything when, you know, you pull up to the fast food store and you pull up to McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell. Boom! Things outside the bun. Thank you. I get my 10% every time I say Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. No, but it's fun when you drive up and you say, I want sliders, and in the next 10 seconds you've got sliders at the door, which is great, you know, and then you give the man the money and everything's fast and it's groovy and it's easy. But, you know, and I guess that makes you feel good because you can eat the food right away. But you know, with an instrument, it's something special, and it takes more time than just pressing a button. And if you want to spend like 2 months making your fingers very painful, then you can have maybe 20 or 30 years worth of really feeling great by being able to pick up an instrument, going into a room, getting in touch with your emotions and your spirit, and maybe sharing that with some other people who you love. That's a very important thing because it's not a fast deal. No, it's not like, you know, I'm going to sit down at the computer and play the guitar. You know, and the first time you sat down on a computer, you might not have learned, as fast as you wanted to. So anything that's really worth something is going to take a little bit of time. And the most important thing is once you spend a little bit of time, then you have such a long relationship with that instrument, and it can make you feel things, and it can bring you places. I mean, I've been all around the world with my guitar, and my guitar took me all around the world, and still does. Literally. I mean, I've been on jet planes, and I've been hired in France and Italy and England and South America, and I've been everywhere because of those 2 months that I got through. Wow, that really hurts. I have to learn something. But once I did, and I started getting those chords down, and I started singing, it made me feel great. And it's a great place to go. If you're depressed, if you're not feeling good, if you're feeling great, you can feel better. You can put that into your music too. You can make it happen. It's a real love relationship, and love makes the world go round, and it'll make you go around if you learn how to play an instrument and develop it and make it your own.
That's great.
And guys like you are great because you have a place like this where guys and girls can go and get started with that adventure. Oh, and I wanted to mention one thing.
Great.
Joe does a lot of good work, and thank you for putting this show together because it's like documenting stuff that should be talked about and letting people know that guys like Pete are out here. So that's great.
I want to thank Mark for stopping by. Mark Dacey, remember, check him out on YouTube. And this is brought to you by Encore Chat. Thanks, guys. Really put an effort in to learn an instrument. It's so important. Thanks again for lending an ear. Thanks for stopping in to Encore Chat. I'm Pete Schmiedhauser that owns a small little store called Schmied's Music, 831 Route 10 East in the Pine Plaza Shopping Center in Whippany, New Jersey. Thanks, guys, and stay in touch to see more videos to come.